What's up, tubers? It's your boy Itchy, and in this video I want to talk to you and give you my honest opinion about the Pebble watch. I've had it for a few days now, and I must say I'm pretty impressed. And in fact, it's the only watch that I want to wear anymore, and that's kind of weird for me because I do have quite a few watches and I like to wear a lot of different watches, but there are a few things about the Pebble that I really like. Let's start with this e-paper display because that's probably number one on my list. And when you look at this thing, it's just awesome, and it weighs absolutely nothing, so it feels like I'm not wearing anything on my wrist majority of the time, which is really nice. And it's waterproof, and you know, the list goes on and on. You can flick your wrist for the backlight to kick in. It's just a really nice overall experience. And one of the things that I appreciate the most about the Pebble watch that I did not know right off the bat was that it was going to actually change my whole experience with how I use my smartphone. And what I mean by that is that when I'm at work, a lot of times I leave my phone at my desk so I can hear it and don't have to keep taking it in and out of my pocket. And now, whenever somebody sends me a text message, I don't necessarily have to always pull my phone out of my pocket. I can just look on my wrist and keep doing what I'm doing. If I'm eating, I can do the same thing. Or if somebody's calling, I can look on my wrist to see if it's a call that I want to take. And that's really nice, particularly if I wander away from my desk and am somewhere else in my office. I can easily look at my wrist and see if I need to rush back to get my phone or not. One of the things that I think actually hinders this product a little bit is that there is no voice to text or no voice to call or no speakerphone. And I realize there are other products on the market that do offer that, such as the Galaxy Gear, and there are going to be more. That's something that I would really like to have along with the features that are already a part of this watch. But you know, overall, I'm super happy with what this watch brings to the table at this particular price point. One of the other cool things that I like that I didn't know if I was going to like it or not is the way the charging works on this particular watch. And I like the magnetic charging. It's really painless. You just kind of snap it on, snap it off when you're done, and the connector seems pretty sturdy, so you're not ever worried about damaging it for the most part. So I really like that. I also really like the band for the Pebble. I think it's a nice soft rubber that works really well, and I like the overall squared up design of the Pebble. I think it just works very well. And here I've got the Walking Dead face. I just think overall it works very well for most people. It's stylish yet geeky enough that you'd be happy using it. And the reason I was cycling through these watch faces is because I found that there are a multitude of watch faces out there, depending on what you want and depending on what your needs are. You can even create some of your own watch faces, which I thought was pretty useful. I have not used this for music yet, but you definitely have that option. You can set alarms, you can hook up a pedometer so you can control your workouts and see how far you walked or run or ran in a particular day. And the operation with 3 buttons on one side, 1 button on the other side is very simple. The buttons have a nice tactile response. They're not too squishy, and overall I think it's a great device. That being said, there is one thing that I wish that I would have probably changed if I could do it all over again. I probably would have went with the black on black instead of the black and red, even though I do like black and red. I can't wear it with every outfit, and it looks odd if I'm wearing an orange shirt or something else and I've got a red watch face. That's the only thing, and that is one of the only reasons this may not be my everyday watch. But other than that, if it was black on black, I probably definitely would wear this as a day-to-day, everyday driver, because it's light enough that it doesn't cause any hindrance, it's waterproof, and it gives me a lot of useful information that I appreciate. That being said, you know, will smartwatches catch on or not? Completely, I don't know. I think honestly they have to make a better design than any of the current offerings, because they have to get females on board, in my opinion, for them to catch on. I don't think that my wife would wear a watch that looks like this. That's just my opinion. But well, she might just, if I bought it for her maybe, but she wouldn't go out and purchase a watch like this and wear it just because it's not stylish enough, I don't think, for the ladies out there just yet. And I think you have to make something that's stylish. Even if it's not a unisex version, there does need to be a male and female version. And I think once that happens, that wearable tech will really catch on. I can't wait to see what Pebble offers the next time around with the Pebble 2 or even the Pebble 3. I'm sure they're going to take user feedback and really give us something special. But overall, I'm giving this watch an 8 out of 10. If you are on the fence about wearable tech and don't want to spend a lot of money, I strongly suggest the Pebble watch. I strongly suggest it anyway for a Christmas gift because it's an awesome value for, like I said, 150 bucks maximum, 100 to 130 minimum, or less if you can find one used. That's all I got for this one, guys. Thank you so much. This has been my quick, honest review of the Pebble watch for after wearing it for a few days. Really liking it. It's one of my favorite watches and one of my go-to pieces of tech that I enjoy every day. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.